Canada and all across the country in Canada and all across the world. Today we've got the best of the best. Many of these people have competed to be here, and we will find out who's going to take it and be the number one competitor or the number one person. But you know what? It's everybody. It's not just about this. There is no prizes here. It's all about bragging rights. And I gotta tell you, I am so in awe of watching them because, like I said, I wouldn't know the first thing about how to operate these pieces of equipment. I do know how to buy them, okay? But again, operating them, I leave it to these exceptional professionals. So enjoy the day. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Dominic. Really appreciate it. And want to welcome also not only our current APWA president, but our past president and kind of the person who started Bo Mills, and our president-elect, Vic Giannis. Thank you so much for being here supporting us. And Scott Grayson, our APWA CEO, he's our hype man for today. So yeah, that's his job. His job is to hype you up. He'll grab a couple t-shirts, throw them at you, so put on some eye protection, some PPE, something, because he's got an arm. They should have used him yesterday at the Falcons game. Too soon. Sorry, too soon. Boo. All right. So every year, the chapter, this year, the Atlanta chapter, designs the course specifically for the National Equipment Rodeo. So this is done specifically by the local chapter, the host committee, and to honor the value of playing fair and to have a fair playing field. Today's challenges have not been tested, seen, practiced, or described to anyone competing. So this is all brand new. The first time they saw it was this morning. And personally, I'm excited to be your DJ today because last year I had the privilege to be the co-chair of the committee, and Luke was my co-chair there in San Diego. We had a great event last year, and I DJ'd, or MC'd it. We had Randy DJing, yes, of course. And I did the MC, and they said, you know what? We're too tired doing anything else. You can come wear your voice out in Atlanta. So here I am again, and ready to be here. And I've seen several competitors from San Diego. And last year's winner, Joe Eads, he's here. I saw him from 2023, and Cal Cavaney from 2022 are overall winners. So they're here again. So let's have a wonderful time. Cheer loud, and may the best man or woman win. And we're here to get started. So we're going to get some competitors in these machines and get going. Yeah. The sirens are going. We're going to get ready. And we're going to get these machines fired up. Look, these guys right here, they're on a mission. Let's get these machines fired up. Let's get them ready.
I hope we got to make sure that ain't going out.
Contestants lined up here, and so if you are a contestant participating, we're going to have you wait behind the machine, so if you guys can make your way behind. We have Arena A, which is down there on that end. We have Arena A and Arena B. I'm going to call out your names in order. You can kind of get lined up. I'm going to call out the names in order of Arena A first. And we're going to get them all lined up, and then we will announce who are the contestants on Arena B. So the order that we're going to be participating in on Arena A. That's on this side over here. You're going to line up behind the backhoe. So if you guys can take the line starting with Jeremy Becker. Raise your hand when I call your name so I know you heard me. Jeremy Becker, you're right here, Arena A. Paging Jeremy Becker. Jeremy Becker, please pick up the white courtesy telephone. Do we have a Jeremy Becker? Is that you, Jeremy Becker? Can you guys hear me with the speakers pointed at me? Okay, that's good. Okay, Jeremy Becker, line up right here behind this backhoe on Arena A. Vince Dominguez. Vince Dominguez, you're behind him. Scott Holman, Sergio Arriaga, Ben Anderman, Arthur Workman, Patrick O'Connor, Scott Van Dies, Zane Jamitra Bedpiard, Patrick Bayer, Rudolph Stahl, Jamie Lee, Victor DeBoyne, John Brown, Tim Holloway, Ron Taz Way, Tyler McLaughlin, Jason Williams, Jonathan Anderson, Robert Crawford, Jimmy Romero, Alejandra Mos, Chris Young, Joseph Roberts, Jim Merriman, Kenny Malone, Zachary Barton, Jose Baca, Cody Slover, Kyle Strader, Hector Alvarez, Juan Fajardo, Andrew Wooten, Joseph Eads, and Tyler Hill. All of you are going to be competing over here on Arena A. The rest of you should move over here behind the backhoe on Arena B if your name was not called. And just in case you did not hear me, I'm going to announce Arena B now. By process of elimination, you should be moving over here. But just in case, let's make sure. We've got Jordan Smith on Arena B. Okay, Jordan Smith, Mike Maloney, come on. Maloney, let's go. Okay. Bologna, I don't know. Eric Johnson, David Kirkpatrick, David Wheeler, Maurice Delafano, Jody Granger, John Best, Gary Spalding, Gary with 2 R's, just to make sure.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, 2 R's, Gary, right? Gary Spalding, okay. Harold Rodenberg, Andrew Pritchard, Isaiah Cabral, Jason Davison, Robert Bond,
A cheering section?
yeah, Bobby Bond, got it, okay. William Derry, Jimmy Floyd, yeah, okay.
Now a cheering section.
Now we're on to something, I like this, okay.
Rifles.
Yeah, now I don't even know where I was.
Chauncey.
Orlando Perez, William Brannon, Dave Schultz, Curtis Crisco.
I love this guy.
Oh, so good.
So good.
Jose Sanchez, okay. Jeremy Snyder, Andrew Walker, Nicholas Howington, Delonte,
Well, the loudest cheering section so far.
okay, let me say it again. Nicholas Howington. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Delonte, Kearney, Buster Payne. Oh man, bring on Payne. The Payne train is here. Tim Merriman.
Football star, Pick Mariners here?
Tim Merriman. We've got a couple Merrimans in the crowd. Nicholas Vesuto. Oh, hey. Ty Adrian Padillo, Lucio Sandoval, Paul Barker, Caleb Cabin. Yeah. All right, Kevin White. So that is our Arena B. If your name was not mentioned,
Raise your hand.
yeah, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you could. All right, so as soon as we have our judges out here, they'll be ready to go. This is what we call stalling.
Folks, really quickly, it takes a lot to put this on. Can you all give a big round of applause for Dirk Epperson right there in the middle, doing the MC for all this. He can't cheer himself on because that'd be self-aggrandizing, but we can cheer him on and say he's doing a great job. Takes a lot. Takes a village.
Is this where you like do the thing and you act like you're tired and you start getting like,
Now there are some fun things you can point out.
I'm saving my twerking for later.
Now, this is a very interesting fact you all should know. You didn't know this. You didn't know this about Mr. Becker, Jimmy Becker. But by a show of hands, have you ever seen the Nickelodeon show Slime? The Slime Show?
I've seen it.
Oh, yeah. This dude, he got slimed when he was a kid. So if you go back on TV, he actually got slimed on Nickelodeon. So, fun fact for everybody else. But let's not leave out Mr. Jordan Smith, because he just drove in yesterday from his honeymoon.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, so you better cheer that guy on, because his wife is... So...
I have to go operate some equipment, honey. We're cutting this honeymoon short.
Hawaii will always be there, but
Yeah.
these tractors are staying.
Yeah. You gotta come and be here for this. So, hey, good on him. I mean,
Right on,
just one more competitor. You know, hey, Randy, you know how many competitors we have this year?
How many do we have?
We have 70 competitors.
70 competitors
That is incredible.
from around the nation.
Around the nation. For all you flat earthers, we actually did say around the nation. Yeah, sorry.
Point A to point B.
Yeah, you can ask the astronaut stuck in space right now if the Earth is flat.
Now some fun music also is going to be played. Each competitor has requested their own music. So if you think I'm back here going from indie club or turn down for what to some country music, that's not my choice. That is their choice, ladies and gentlemen. So this is to reflect their personal taste, their personal styles. So cheer them on and sing along.
Like their walk-up song for baseball, right?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
Not by accident. Otherwise, we think I'm crazy back there.
And some of them are really creative, like the guys from Tennessee, they're like Rocky Top Tennessee. I mean,
They
it was
both
like,
chose it?
all right, what? How did both guys from Tennessee choose the same song? That's crazy.
Must be in the water.
Yeah, so
Tennessee boys like, gotta play the right version, buddy.
good Rocky Top.
That's right.
See, this is Andy right here. He's the guy that tells us when to go. So I should probably be on the outside of the safety zone.
I'm safe over here.
You're protected by that street pole right there. That street light. If they swing around, boom, that light's your protector, and that speaker on the other side.
If you see that drone, make sure you smile at it. Nothing looks weirder in a video than looking at something confusingly.
Yes. So let's go over the events here. We have two pieces of equipment that are in Arena A and Arena B. So they're identical. So all you guys sitting over here in front of Arena A, all right? All you guys sitting over here, it's the same stuff down there, the same thing. So we announced who's competing over here, so everybody, hopefully you heard who's competing on this side. You can get a great seat, right? And then over there in Arena B, the same thing, but your people are going to be competing over there. We have this mini excavator here.
How loud are the fans over there by Arena A? Are they loud enough or are they just...
They don't have any fans over here.
I want to hear you cheer. Everybody in A, 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, all right, are we in the B side? Let me hear you cheer. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, better. A, try it again. A, try it again. 1, 2, 3, go!
All right. We hear him cheering. I think Scott's gonna throw some bets out. But look at them clamor for that, Scott. Look, they all dove for it. They literally let it fall to the ground.
It's like a rock concert. Throwing shirts.
So I was in Nebraska last week, and there was a farmer there. Yeah, I was in Nebraska, and there was a farmer that needed some help. His track chain on his huge John Deere 230 broke. And so one of his tracks came off, and he had to order a new chain, and so he needed some help. And so this looks a lot smaller compared to what we were working on, but we helped him put on that brand new track there, and it was really cool. But this is why we call it a mini excavator. And over here, it's going to be used to pick up this triangle off the ground, and then they have to put it inside the triangle shape. Kind of like the game that I used to have when I was little. I had to take the shapes and match the triangle with the triangle. So hopefully we'll get them putting the triangle in the cylinder over here. But we'll go from there, and then they pick up the cylinder and put it in the box. And then over here, they're going to be duck hunting. Okay, you see that? And if you can't see it, it's because they're camouflage behind the blind. And they've got the camouflage here. So they're going to be picking up these ducks. I can just see like the first person like cracking that water bucket. So make sure you've got your rubber boots on out here. If these things crack, you might have some water spillage. But there is a little tiny hook that is hose clamped to the bucket of the backhoe. So there's a little tiny hook that they're going to use to grab the wire that's on top of the duck. So they have to retrieve as many ducks as possible, and that's what we're timing, and that's what we're getting them to compete with. This is about finesse and exactness and testing their skills on the joysticks. So we'll get going here and get our competitors up and running.
Make sure you cheer on your competitor when they come up there. Show them love. They're nervous. This is a competition they talk about and brag about the next year. As the competitors make their way majestically to each equipment, like heroes, show them the love they need.
A. Can you guys all come right up here close? We have some announcements for you. Yeah, I think I put on deodorant this morning. Come on closer, closer. Everybody from Arena A, come up here. We're going to have somebody come up and talk to you guys. They just wanted me to get you guys good. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Dirk, I had a question really quick.
Yeah, question, Randy.
I had someone ask me, and everyone else was asking the same thing. You explained that the ducks have to get picked up, but where do they get placed? Do they get moved from one bucket to another? Do they just get picked up and smashed?
Well, I have to leave something for later on, right? You know, there's a little mysteriousness about this whole thing.
Mystery.
Sure. But we're going with the mystery machine here. And the reality is you have to take them out of the bucket and set them next to it.
Take the ducks out of the bucket and set the ducks next to the bucket.
Yeah, and can I have everybody from Arena B gather into a small group? They're going to have some announcements for you. So everybody that's with Arena B over here, just get together and they're going to have some announcements for you shortly.
If you go onto bet.com, you can take bets on which ducks will be smashed first. So if you log in to bet.com, you can make your wager on which ducks will be smashed first. Proceeds go back to Dirk.
To buy new ducks.
This competition just became some kind of advocacy group for ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, Dirk is taking off. Take your photos. Here he goes!
Needless to say, these guys are doing great.
So who is happy with the Chargers turnout yesterday, huh? The Texans. Pittsburgh did okay. And Tom Brady did okay, announcing first time. Okay, so how many of you out there can guess how tall Dirk is? Okay? Just by thinking, how tall is Dirk? Is he 5 feet tall? 7 Smurfs high? Dirk, what's the answer?
How tall is a Smurf?
3 apples high.
Oh, 3 apples, okay.
So you can do math.
This is 3 and 7 is 21, 21 apples. Each apple is an average of 3.72 inches. Therefore, we have, I'm 6'6".
He is 17 Smurfs high.
1972, a crack commando was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they committed. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade in the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else has help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire
When these operators come on the scene, this is the music playing in their head.
You know, the actor Dirk Benedict from the A-Team, that's not where I got my name from. I think it was from some guy that was a bartender that my dad once met. And he's like, I like that name, Dirk. Okay. So, Dirk Benedict sounds like a better story.
But,
Yes, you have a question, Nebraska. You have a question, you're raising your hand. Yes, question. Oh, don't put your arm up, like, don't scratch, I'm gonna call on you. She was blocking the sun.
MacGyver.
Oh yeah, duct tape. Duct tape and middle wire, right here. That's how we put all these events together. We MacGyvered it. We got duct tape and baling wire and some type of explosive.
Oddly, I didn't mention that part, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
All you use is a toothpick and some straw, and
Glue this. Okay, so the judges are in place. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, so scoring, judges, okay. Judges on the Mini-X are ready to go. Okay. The judges over here.
that's you.
That is me, walking in front of a speaker, just to make sure that my eardrums
You all
are
awake?
working.
You all awake?
Let me squeal those speakers some more if I can.
Now, as our contestants and participants and operators are being explained what's happening, in their head, all they are hearing is the Meow Mix commercial song. So hopefully they'll just call back on their training and remember everything appropriately.
Yeah. Or take the Peanuts parents or adults.
See, I turned off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on my iPad to save the power. I can go and get it.
Just like the Highlander, there can be only one.
We don't need to know what you're talking about.
I was just thinking, if there was a little Girl Scout cookie stand here right now, they would clean up. They'd pay for 3 people's colleges if they just walked around and just started selling everybody Girl Scout cookies right now, because we'd all buy it. I would. Thin Mint, right? My wife gets those tag-alongs. I'm like, why are you buying these? No one eats these. Just get Thin Mints. The goal for today, stay alive.
Okay, our first contender, our contestant, Jordan Smith. You're going to be first on the Arena B. So, Jordan, raise your hand. Where's Jordan? Jordan? Okay. I'm behind you, Jordan. I'm behind you. Turn around, Jordan. Jordan, turn around. Okay, so just line up right here and wait. We'll be with you momentarily. Jordan's going to be our first contestant on the back row.
Jordan likes Guns N' Roses. Yeah, man. And as we mentioned earlier, Jordan just got married on his honeymoon. So on the count of three, everyone say congratulations, Jordan. 1, 2, 3. Congrats, dude.
Well, it's just the layers. Oh, yeah. I can live with it, but if I can do that, I'd be very happy. I can run it exactly 500. If it goes all the way to the bottom, it's alright. And you at the lowest, right? Yeah, yeah. Do you mind if it goes down like that in the back? So I can bring it all the way down, but if I bring it all the way down, it might be a bit extreme. Yeah. Well, let's just see how low it goes. Okay, totally. Yeah, let's see. You want to jump on that other one? Help me. We'll do it in unison. So this size. Let's see how low. Yeah, totally. Really manage to follow down with you. No, I'm fine. Got me stepping out, stepping out.
Okay, Jordan Smith is our first contestant on Arena B here. He's going to get started. After the contestants compete in the back row, they'll move over to the mini excavator and compete. So, follow them through, okay? So when you're done,
Oh, okay. I thought you were bringing all of them down. I was
Like a Motley Crue concert. Your shirt's going off on the world. Look at these guys.
Playing music, I can't drop down the low end. Your front post will be weighted, so you'll be nice and secure.
rabbit and start flying around. Nope.
No, I got you. I'm gonna use these 12 gauge 50 footers.
Come on, you really want it. He really wanted it. All right, the camera's looking, the camera's watching. Make sure you smile.
And we are looking for safety, making sure that they get in and out of the machine safely. We are looking that they buckle up and that they are absolutely safe in every way. Okay, we are about to get ready over here on Arena A. And the striking machine is coming to life. I don't know why.
Is Jeremy ready?
Are we going to get... Are we gonna get sprayed with paint over here?
Now it's a real Motley Crue concert.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Is Jeremy ready over on A?
No.
Okay.
Jordan Smith. Jordan Smith is going on B. Here we go.
Good luck, Jordan. Everyone's watching. And they all know you got married. So...
Yeah.
It's the most pressure the first one out. Because it sets the tone for everything.
Each duck is being drenched and doused and dunked. This takes a lot of practice over the years. All right, that's 2 ducks. Let's give it up for them. 2 ducks. All right. Everybody duck.
Today I take the Duvetine out the back of my car too, by the way. I did that when I moved in this weekend during Labor Day weekend. Otherwise I had 2 pieces of Duvetine I would have been able to use for this. Never again, man.
Every time, it's just inevitable. It's just the way it is. It's the universe does it.
I just moved to a new place at Labor Day weekend, and I emptied out everything in my car, but I normally got 2 pieces of Duvetine back specifically for this situation.
Dude, I feel epically spoiled right now. Like, I know the thing that like, dude, I'm like, it's all like me. It's all like, I got everything. So I'm like, yeah, this be sick. I'm setting this up, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, man.
Spoiled, bro.
Oh, yeah, we this is how we got it, man. The Clever Center here is we try to fix it the right way, man. We try to have bragging rights and get something good.
Way to go, buddy! You saved the ducks! The construction site's a mess, but those ducks are okay. How do you do, folks? How do you do? I'm just surprised the guy's standing after his wedding.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go on Arena A. Arena A is ready to go here. So we're going to start off with Vince Dominguez. We have Jeremy Becker here. He is a no-show. So if you know Jeremy Becker, go ahead and tell him that his name was announced, but he didn't show up. So we're going to go to Vince Dominguez. Vince is going to get onto the back row here. He's going to be given a couple seconds to test out the controls to make sure they're the correct orientation that he wants. And then Vince from the city of Greeley, Colorado, is on Arena A.
Now, what's cool about Vince is that he also likes Guns N' Roses, and he also loves to go hunting and fishing. So typically he uses his duck hunting skills in a different way, but this man hunts ducks using heavy machinery.
Well, today it is. Our next up on Arena B is Mike Maloney. Mike Maloney, you're next up on Arena B. Mike, come on down. Mike is from Cloverleaf. Mike, are you here? That's another Cloverleaf contestant. Mike, raise your hand.
Mike, where are you?
All right. So next we're on Arena B. Arena B, we're going to have Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson, are you here? Raise your hand. Eric Johnson, get over here. You're next up on the backhoe.
All right.
Eric Johnson is from the city of Walla Walla, Washington.
Walla.
Hey, it's so nice you got to say it twice. Walla Walla, Washington. On deck over here on Arena B, from the city of Omaha, Scott Holman. Scott Holman, are you here? Raise your hand. Scott. Paging Scott Holman. Wow. Sergio Arriaga. Sergio, you're in the wrong area. Actually, let's see here. Sergio, yeah, you're over there on A. Sergio, I'm sorry. You're over there on A. You're next up.
You got this, buddy. Good news, you saved the cup. Just don't smash it in this last second. Oh yeah! Everyone's holding their breath, thinking to themselves, I would do this, I would do this, I folks. Come on, he needs some help and some love. Make some noise for him. He's almost there. Well done, well done, well done! Wait. All right, Dirk, I think Jordan's done in Arena B. Hey, Dirk, who is that over in Arena B? Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Is that KP from Baytown?
That is KP.
Is that who I think it is?
That is the one, the only.
Are you kidding me? We brought him in?
Oh yeah. You know, we don't mess around with KP.
This man's a legend. He loves fishing, shooting, long walks on the beach. Wait, what? And riding motorcycles?
Well, I like long walks on short piers.
This man loves to go to Hillbilly Church.
That's a great place to be. Any church, I guess.
Get some focus.
All right, so we got KP from Baytown over on Arena B. And we got
a Texas boy.
Oh yeah. And we've got Scotty Holman from the city of Omaha in Arena A.
Scotty needs to get pumped up, I can tell.
Where's Vince Dominguez? Vince Dominguez, where are you? Raise your hand if you're Vince Dominguez.
I gotta say, this Scotty guy, he loves his ducks. He's saving them one at a time.
He's doing it.
But can he save two at a time?
Vince Dominguez, where are you, Vince? We need you to come over to Arena A. Vince Dominguez, please come to Arena A.
I gotta say, this Johnson guy is really good. He knows his shapes. He knows not to put the round circle in the square peg, so you can rely on him. And he picks up his trash. Well done, well done, well done, my man.
All right, we have Scotty Holman on the mini excavator. And we've got Scott Grayson trying to give away some hats. We got hardware and a vest. Oh yeah. This is from your Frisbee days, right? You're in the pro. Ultimate Frisbee, he's gonna like get that out there. Careful that headband gets. Who wants a hard
Look
hat?
at that. Way to go, buddy.
Who wants a hard hat? Johnson. We've got Sergio Arriaga on Arena A on the backhoe here. You know, these are Caterpillar backhoes. Thank you very much.
You should have seen Johnson just in. Johnson, this guy here, he just crushed that. He just set a new record, I think, for the entire competition. Set the bar pretty high there. Well done, Johnson. KP's over there, though. He's crushing it, isn't he, Jared? Look at him. Staying focused.
He's getting ready to mount up on the mini X here on Arena B.
Wait, that's not KP. Who's that?
Oh no, it is KP on the
KP's over here, but if KP's here, then who's over there?
We got Kaylee Weaver. He's a household name.
I didn't know we had the budget to bring him in. That's fantastic.
Sometimes we just gotta let loose and get the goose. Oh no, these are ducks.
Some fun information here about Dave over there. His middle name is Weaver. No, I'm just kidding. But he's a fan of rock and roll.
Okay, Sergio's got one more duck here on his time. He's going after it. He's got one more duck. He's picking it. He's dropping it. And they're going to stop the time. Good job, Sergio. Great job on that one. Next, we've got Scotty Holman over here on the maniacs trying to thread the needle, so to speak, putting the pipe in the cylinder. Getting after it here.
You said Sergio's here?
Oh yeah.
Sergio loves riding motorcycles.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up on Arena A on the backhoe, we have Ben Anderman of the city of Naperville, Illinois. Welcome to the competition.
Way to go, Ben! Fun fact about Ben, did you know he was once a farmer?
And next up on Arena B, we have our good friend Mo Delafano, Maurice Delafano, another cool man. Mo Delafano gonna start here picking up his ducks while KP finishes up on the mini excavator. That mini excavator is indeed a Bobcat. Thank you, Bobcat, for all that you do. Thank you, Caterpillar, for your equipment donation and use today.
Big shout out to Sammy and United Rentals too. Look how good KP's doing. He can hear you cheering for him. He hears you in there.
He's picking up that tire so delicately, dropping it into a barrel. So delicate, KP. Look at that. You barely even squished it. Barely. It's just like little bit kind of squish. That's what we call little squish.
You know, Maurice over there at B, he wanted you to know that this is not his first rodeo.
Oh, you mean Mo? Yeah. He's done these rodeos before.
But apparently he likes to listen to smooth jazz while he does his thing.
It must be helping because look how smooth he is.
He's smooth as butter.
Boom! And he is done.
KP setting new records over here, setting the bar kind of high for us.
You know, it's funny how we say that these are records.
KP, you should take a bow, buddy. That was fantastic. Cheering fans, loving you. I genuinely love how Mo is grooving to this music while he's out there just doing his thing. So now that you see him on the construction site, you're kind of like, what's he listening to? Now you know. Now you know. Smooth jazz 24/7 with that man. Dave is strapping into here. See how he's going to do with the tires and the shapes and squares, and see how well he walks Sesame Street.
Okay, next on the back row, we've got Ben Anderman. Ben Anderman with Naperville, Illinois. Have you started yet? Oh, he's ready to go. Okay, Ben is ready to go on Arena A.
Ben was a farmer, Dirk. Did you know that?
I don't know, what did he farm?
He was a farmer. A farmer.
Oh,
He farmed.
oh, okay, so if you're gonna talk about like what he farmed, then you just say he was a farmer.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm with you now. So when you're a farmer, you farm things that are on a farm.
Farmini.
And it's Farmini.
That's Farmini. Plural. 1 and 1.
Speaking of farms, like I said, I was out on a farm, and I just had a blast. I was in the middle of corn and soybeans. I never knew that there were so many soybeans in the middle of this country. But apparently Nebraska has a lot of soybeans and corn. And we were talking about setting records earlier too, right?
Yeah, records have been set.
Yeah, considering this is the first time each of these events has ever been done in the history of mankind, the fact that we have records already is it's appropriate that we're setting records in front of Centennial Plaza
Thank you.
where the Olympics were.
I wasn't going to downplay what happened here in years past, but let the past be the past. These new records are brand new records.
And you know, it's almost just like it was yesterday, 1996, when the Olympics were here in Atlanta. And 96, almost as if it was yesterday. 18? No, that's a long time. That's like almost 28 years ago. That's crazy. I still remember it fondly.
Some of the people here in the audience never knew 96. I see some young kids out there.
I was a senior in high school. That's just telling you how old I am. Senior in high school.
And just so you know, kid, that does not make him a boomer, okay?
Okay, next up on Arena B, he's got Jody Granger from the city of Columbus, Georgia. Your hometown hero here, Jody Granger. Jody. We got David Weaver finishing up here, and he's put the rod into the hole, and he's done. He's going to finish out that mini-X competition here. All right, we've got next up on the backhoe on Arena A. Is this Arda Workman? AJ, as they call him? AJ, is that you? All right, AJ. For AJ Workman from Jackson County, Oregon. AJ's getting that seatbelt put on. Safety first. We don't want any accidents here. Everybody's got to go home to their families. That's most important. You know, Randy, they always say safety is no accident.
That's true. That's true. They always say that.
They always
Right
say
there
that.
with the records. They're both there on the same page.
Yep. They always say that. Safety is no accident.
Now, if you didn't notice it or not, AJ is a little bit young, and he likes the newer kind of music. And he wants you to know that even though this song is new, he wants you all to know that his supervisor approved this song. So he's not going outside the realm of acceptability with his tunes. Even with this hype music, he's still able to save ducks, one duck at a time. Well done, AJ. You saved the duck. you know that AJ is from Oregon? Our good friend Mo here, hailing from the great state of Florida. Take each one of these one at a time. We call this competition the Sesame Street competition, where he tries to fit triangles into triangles.
Next up on Arena B, we've got Big John Best. Hey John, who's your best?
Big John's getting set up. This guy's name is Big John, so I had to literally play the song Big John.
6'6" and 245. That's a lightweight. I wish I was 245. I'm 6'6", but not 245.
Nobody seems to know where John calls when we just living in the town and stayed all alone. He didn't sing.
I think I ate too many chicken and waffles last night at the Get Acquainted party. Who here liked the chicken and waffles last night? And that was Mom Diggity right there. I was going to tell you, look. Is this Patrick O'Connor in the back row here?
Patrick, is that you?
Who's in the back row?
You can't hear me. Now, Big John, he's down in the south of Georgia, in the city of Columbus, right on the border of Alabama. The man's a legend down there. There's a statue of him in his front yard. live there. I don't know. He's sculpted himself how to play that. Big gentleman. My man.
All right, next up is Scott Van Diest from the city of Bellingham, Washington. Let's give it up for Scott Van Diest. He's even got a cheering section.
Scotty's here?
Wait, yeah, Scott's here. And you know what? Scott's cheering section's even wearing like Seattle Seahawks colors. Supporting the Seahawks there. Good deal.
This one's for you, Scotty. Now, Scotty, just remember, everyone's watching you and critiquing you and judging you.
Story of my life, Randy. Story of my life. I'm just trying to get my step. What am I doing?
Jody's doing great.
Oh yeah, people are actually crazy at it.
Not his first rodeo.
Hey, check it out. Gary Slayton is on the back row over here in Arena B. Oh, we have a cheering crowd. Yeah. You want some trash talk? You do some trash talking? No trash talking? Like my boy Gary, he's the best. All you other, no trash talking, right? Who here's the best trash talker? Do we have any trash talkers in the crowd? You're a trash talker? Yeah? Oh, you're a trash talker? Who can trash talk? People tell me that Atlantans are known for trash talking. Is that true? Can anybody trash talk? You guys good trash talkers? No? Everybody's all embarrassed. So like, I'm not going to trash talk at a public works rodeo. Are you kidding me? We're all brothers in public works. You know, I was a former director of public works for the city of El Cajon in San Diego, California, and as such, all the operations crew guys, they used to have to make me practice the when we hired new operators. I had to go out and test out the tests, and so they'd say, well, if the director can do it, then anybody can do it, right? So that was their way of testing me out to see if I could actually operate a backhoe or a mini X.
So you have a lot of experience, sounds like, sir.
I don't want to brag, but last year I did the competition and my time would have taken 8th place. Yeah, but you know, 8th place, that's like out of 70 competitors, that's like top 10.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Top 10, right? That's pretty good math.
Now, did I hear you right? Did you say Gary's over there? Like the Gary's over there?
Gary Slayton, yeah.
The Gary Slayton?
Yeah, oh yeah, from Spalding County, Georgia.
Gary's so good. I think he did that last competition on his phone. I think he was on his phone doing that.
He's like, I'm so smooth.
That guy's a boss. That man's been doing it for 30 years. He can do it with one hand, and that's president.
But you know what? We've got Harold Rodenberg getting up in the seat right now in Arena B. So on Arena B, we've got Harold Rodenberg. Harold! Play that funky music, Randy. And you know, as they say, buckle up. That's what we're doing here on Arena A. We've got our next contestant buckling up at the end. Is this Zane? Zane, is that you?
You got this, Harold. Come on, buddy.
It's still Scott Van Diest. Zane is next. We got Zane next. And I'm getting your video shot. I'm sorry. I'll walk around. Am I a good umbrella for you?
Do you know that Harold Halberg, his nickname is Halbert?
Harold's name is Albert. How does that look?
I don't know. Threw me off.
Harold.
Halbert.
Albert.
It's gotta be a school thing. It's an Ohio thing. That's what it is.
Ohio.
Ohio. Ohio.
The Ohio. Sorry.
How's Albert doing? Is he getting going yet? How's Albert doing?
Oh yeah, he's 2 ducks in. Let's just say that.
Is Albert setting records too?
2 ducks, that is. Oh no, 3, sorry. He's halfway done. That's 3 out of 6. And if we're doing that, 3 divided by 6 is 50% or 1/2. If you reduce the fraction. He is halfway done. And over here we've got Scott Van Dien. He is on duck number 5.
Scotty saving ducks 1 duck at a time.
Oh yeah, look at that knowledge go. And even was on his last duck here. He's going to be 6 out of 6.
Oh, see how fast he did that?
Oh my gosh, and now we got 4 ducks over here.
Scotty, new record, set, mic drop, boom. And I gotta say, if those ducks were in a fire, the speed at which he rescued them would make front page news.
The fire would go out as he's whipping them around there through the air.
2 ducks for the price of 1.
Oh yeah.
2 ducks, 1 stone.
And Big John is on the mini excavator here. He picked up that tire. He's setting it down ever so gently. Look at that. Putting it on the pedestal. You know, today, Randy, speaking of pedestals.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad you are.
Yeah. Speaking of pedestals, we are definitely putting these public works professionals on a pedestal today. They are awesome. It represents all of you. Give all these guys a round of applause.
Make some noise.
Oh, yeah. And look at that. 6 ducks down. All right, Harold, good job. Andrew. That's Andrew on the backhoe. That's what happens when you don't turn your name the right way. It's like, hey, Dirk.
Guess what, Dirk? Big John just put a big triangle into a big triangle hole. The man goes by his name.
Everything's big. Good job.
I gotta say, he is flying through this. I can barely keep up.
I feel like I didn't give Andrew Pritchard from the town of Benton, Virginia, the due diligence that he needed. You know, Andrew just whipped through that. Let's do it around for Andrew. And you know what? From my hometown of San Diego, we have Isaiah Cabral next on Arena B. Let's go, Isaiah. He is from the port of San Diego. I think he's my twin brother. Isaiah, you got this, man. And it's a good day for him, right?
What he wants. The man gets what he wants.
I was about to sing it, but I probably shouldn't. The girl part's too high.
What's happening on A? Who's on A right
Well, we
now?
got Zane Kamitra Beltiar.
Zane's over there?
Yeah, this is Zane picking up ducks, saving duck lives. Oh, do we have Zane fans?
Zane fans!
Oh, yeah, we got some Zane fans. You know, Zane is from Polk County, Florida. Polk County, one of the greatest places in the world to live. Why are you guys shaking your head no? Polk County, not so great? Yeah, says the Drainage and Roads crew here. Supporting Zane. They love it.
You know I like Zane. He picks American music.
I'm proud to be American. Are you Andy?
I am. Zane is. His song choice, and I gotta say, it gets him hyped up. He has the American flags right there in front of him. He is ready to rock.
American flag, first responder flags. We're all here to salute our first responders. They're doing a great job.
I'm not going to say the judges missed it, but he kind of dropped that duck from kind of high, so I just, you know. They can fly though, right?
No ducks were harmed in the making of this competition.
And ducks always land on their feet, so it's okay.
Those are cats. Cats. They're cats. Yeah. Sorry.
Now, see that? See how gentle he is now? Like a baby. Like a baby.
I don't know why they're keeping the female duck separate from the male duck. Maybe they're fighting. Maybe one is considered the couch water, and so the guy ducks have to be in the couch. I don't know.
Now he's just trying to shake that duck around to wake it up.
Hey Randy, is that Jason Davison from the town of Benton, Virginia?
He did not come all the way down here, did he?
Oh, he did, and he's picking up ducks left and right. He's got these ducks, and he's saving them from sure death of drowning. Jason Davison.
Jason Davison. Good man.
No, not Davidson. Davison. Davison.
Not the man, the myth, the legend.
No, but the other one. The myth, the man, the legend. Yeah. We got Jason Davison.
He comes all the way from Virginia. Cross state lines to be here.
He wants everybody to know, welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to Jason's jungle.
And we got Gary over here. Are you ready? Discrepancy? Okay. We're sorting it out. Have you competed yet? Have you done it? Oh, you're ready though. Let's get a little flex. A little dab. Can you stand up?
Gary. Like that TV show. Gary.
I flossed for you, Gary.
There he goes.
Yeah, that's right. We have a tire down. We have a down tire.
Too much pressure.
Maybe it's my flossing.
We've all been there.
We'll start over. Don't worry. We'll start over.
Boy, if I had $1 for every time I dropped a tire attached to a giant metal T.
Hey, you know what? Some might think it's hot out here right now. But Patrick doesn't think it's hot. Patrick Bear from the city of Henderson, Nevada. It is much hotter in November right now. Let's give it up for Patrick Bear from the city of Henderson, Nevada!
You know I like Patrick?
I don't know. Why? Why do you like Patrick, Gregory?
Because he picks very obscure Metallica songs. Not the mainstream, the deep cuts, the B-sides, the songs that nobody ever heard about or knew.
Oh, I know this one. I play this to go to sleep at night.
Did you know that he's been an equipment operator for more than 7 months?
That's 1 month longer than me. That's pretty good.
Just saying.
for more than 7 months.
We're expecting a lot out of you, Patrick.
Okay.
Everyone's watching.
Okay, I think we're having a switcheroo here on Arena B. We're just completing our challenge up here.
Dirk, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but there are some competitors that are only winning by a matter of seconds. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Safety first, but try to squeeze out that extra second or two if you can, because some of these folks are only ahead by 3 or 5 seconds. Love that show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carrier has left the building.
Keep going, Patrick. You're doing it, buddy. Be strong. I'm not saying that I'm worried, but Rudy here is facing the wrong way. Okay, good. I feel better now. I thought.
He's so good he can do it with eyes closed and backwards.
Some people do it eyes closed. He does it eyes closed and backwards.
Okay, so next up here on Arena B, I'm unsure who this is because they're
This is
getting.
Rudy.
Well, no,
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's A.
no, we've got.
Rudy over here is on A.
You know what? That is true. Rudy Stahl. Rudy Stahl comes to us from St. Tammany Parish Government, Louisiana. Let's give it up for Rudy.
Rudy. Great movie.
Oh, great movie. Well,
But Rudy likes the old country music, so we got some Hank Williams for you. Junior.
and we're kind of mixing it up, Randy, over here. But we've got Jose Sanchez. Jose Sanchez here is on Arena B. Let's give it up for Jose Sanchez from the city of Brownsville, Texas.
Nice, Jose.
You know, this is really inspiring to see everybody doing this so well. It's so close. I mean, the leaderboard is neck and neck.
I know. Fractions of seconds.
I mean, I just can't believe it. If you guys haven't seen these 80-something-inch TVs over here, it's absolutely phenomenal. The glare on them, right?
I'm not going to say it counts against him, but Rudy just dropped that duck on its head. So, thankfully, ducks are made of plastic.
And thank goodness everybody's wearing their hard hats. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but so far on the mini excavator, we've got Scott Van Dee from,
We should have got those ducks hard hats.
yeah, the mini excavator, Scott Van Dee is in the lead right now, and Ben Anderson is in the lead on the backhoe competition. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's right. We do have TVs showing live leaderboards. You can see live and in action.
Guess who loves to fish? Guess who loves to fish?
I mean, I do, and apparently all these guys like to fish for ducks, but who, Randy? Who likes to fish?
Jose Sanchez loves to fish. Our Texas boy, he loves to fish.
His friends call him Joe.
I gotta say, he's all over the place though. He wants Metallica, he likes fishing, and he's trying to run a heavy equipment over there, so he's a complicated man. George, I see Mr. Andrew over here gently lifting up triangles. Is he in the right place? George, we have Mr. Andrew over here trying to put a triangle into a triangle hole.
Here we've got Bobby Bond. Bobby Bond from San Diego County Water Authority. This guy's a legend, I gotta tell you.
Check out Andrew here. My man is a Bama boy, and he operates equipment in his sleep.
Is that Andrew Walker?
I believe so. The legend, Aragus. He got that triangle, gave a little bit of challenge, but he got it in there. My man.
All right, Andrew, good job. Now he's going to squish some rubber tires. You know, Andrew is from Daphne, Alabama.
Yeah, buddy, Bama boy. They nickname him Drew, though. His friends call him Drew. You can call him Andrew. Who else is out there, Dirk? Who else is going out there?
Oh, we have the wrong Andrew, apparently.
Wrong?
The crowd is telling me we have the wrong Andrew.
My man.
Okay. Oh, that's Andy Critcher from Benton, Virginia. Psych. How dare they have...
Oh, that's the Virginia boy?
Yeah.
You do not want to call somebody from Virginia, Alabama.
We're
I
going to go
learned
talk to
that.
their parents and say, why did you name them the same name? All right. So now that we've got an equipment replacement over here on Arena B on the backhoe, Andrew Critcher has just finished on Arena B on mini.
Way to go, Critcher!
All right, so next up,
They call him the lawnmower man.
the lawnmower man. Why do they call you that, Andrew? Why do they call you the lawnmower man?
Why?
Because he does the dance. He does the lawnmower dance.
The dance.
Yeah.
Do the dance, buddy. Do the dance, Andrew. Show us the lawnmower dance. There he goes.
There he
Look at him
goes.
go. Oh!
Right off the stage. There he goes, Andrew. Good job.
Hero.
All right. Next up, we've got Vic DeBoyne of Kissimmee, Florida. Don't you kiss me? And let's get Vic going here from Kissimmee, Florida. Let's give it up for Vic. Thank you all three of you for clapping. Appreciate it. Let's give it up for Vic. Oh, four people last time. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I hear it now. You're all clapping. You know what? I'm sure Vic is ready for this. You know, I didn't realize how tricky this was, but the ducks rotate in the water.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't know which way they're going to go. They're kind of like wanderers. Bobby is over here on Arena B, just snatching guts from just snatching them left and right. You don't even believe it. I feel a breeze. He is moving so fast. That backhoe is just waving air at me. Look at that. He's got 6 ducks saved. He's going to set down that bucket, and he is done. Okay, and we've got Jason over here on the mini excavator. Jason. Jason Davison, without a D. Jason Davison. You've got this. Vic's got 4 ducks saved. You know what? We've also got Jamie over here just whipping through this competition. Man, Vic, that was fast. That was fast duck saving right there.
Did you say Jamie's out there?
Yeah, Jamie's out here saving ducks left and right. Jamie Lee of Hickory, North Carolina. Give it up for Jamie! Great job, sir. Great job. Little Mark Morrison.
Jamie? This guy loves classic cars and classic trucks. And classic hip-hop.
Obviously, the return from that. Oh man. Jason here, he's on the last piece here. He's gonna put that in. This isn't easy, folks. This is not easy. Trust me, I have never tried it before, but it looks really hard. Oh yeah. A little tippy tap. You got it. All right.
So Bert, who all is out there competing right now?
You know what? We've got Jason Davidson.
Jason Davidson's out there, right?
Yeah, and I think this is William Gary. Oh, he raised his eyebrows, so that's true statement. We got William Derry from Jackson County, Oregon. We're from Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh, we got one, Russ. Welcome from Oregon. Anybody else from Oregon here? You got this? Well, we got William Derry from Jackson County, Oregon.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, he's competing. Where's the guy that was repairing the hook on the backhoe? Over here on Arena A, we may need some help. They're trying to do it with a knife currently. Here he is. We got the repair guy right here, guys. We got the repair guy.
Give it up for repair guy.
Repair guy Mike. Mike, he's even wearing a repair guy shirt. It's like he was meant to do this. He's so good. And I thank you, Jeffrey, for laughing at our jokes.
They're good jokes.
Yep, well, someone's got to have some good ones around here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a big cheer for the highlight reel. Who wants, if you don't want to be on camera and you're in the bleachers, take a step back or quickly fall through your face. But can everybody do a quick cheer and we're going to get a great, is everybody hearing me right now? Okay, this camera guy right here next to me, he's going to run like this, filming you. Okay? And I need you all to do like a big cheer wave thing. Okay? You remember the San Diego chicken? Okay, that's my hometown. We're going to do a San Diego chicken style where we're going to go up, okay? And we're going to do a big old wave. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Yeah! Woo! That was mediocre at best. Thank you. You may appreciate your effort. Great. So some say, speaking of the wave, where was the wave invented? Where was the wave invented? Anybody? The ocean. Okay, the wave, they say it was invented at Husky Stadium in Seattle. Yes. Yes. I say, and that's just because my dad tells really tall tales and he graduated from the University of Washington. But I believe him. They say it started there. Look it up. Wikipedia supports me on that.
Dirk, I have a question.
No, I don't have an answer.
Well, we have Mr. Jose Sanchez over here.
Who's absolutely tearing it up, by the way.
I thought so too. I was wondering how he was going to lift that tire up if the pole was facing out the way, but it got fixed by our judges, who are sensational, by the way. Thank you, judges.
Hey, Randy, you look over here in the background, Arena B?
Who's over there?
Oh, that's Jimmy Floyd from Clark County, Nevada.
Jimmy Floyd is here?
Let's give it up for Jimmy Floyd!
Jimmy Floyd is here?
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Floyd
When
is
did you
here.
arrive?
Yesterday, I think.
You know what I hear about Jimmy? I hear he's a simple kind of man.
He's really handsome, too. I hear that, too, a lot. And, you know, we have all the way from Highlands County, Florida, John Brown on Arena A. Let's give it up for John Brown!
John Brown.
Now, what's odd about, I wouldn't say odd, wrong word. What's fun about the nickname Easy Does It, as they call him in the hometown, Jimmy, he has never been to the East Coast. Never.
Somebody should drive him the rest of the way.
Colorado, he's just hanging.
You know, living on the West Coast, I always was used to watching sunsets on the beach. But on the East Coast, you can watch a sunrise on the beach.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
So we got Jimmy Floyd. Jimmy Floyd's over there, you said?
Yes, Jimmy Floyd. 3, 2, 1, singing ducks. Here he goes. And on Arena A, we've got John Brown from Highlands County, Florida. Here he goes, going after duck number 1. 3, 2, 1, save them ducks. Is this his song? Is this his walking song?
No, this is actually Jimmy's song.
Oh.
I think he just killed a duck.
All the electrical...
Okay, ducks can swim, people. Ducks can swim underwater.
Except for all that electrical cords in the gutter.
He thought they were on fire, and he was putting them out from being on fire. And I think he's a hero and deserves a medal. And not laughter, but a medal.
John, you just saved some fired ducks.
This is John's song.
Every morning at the mine, you can see him ride. He's just 6'6" and weighs 245. I'm broad from shoulder and back of him.
Win's a win, John. Don't worry about it, buddy. Win's a win. W.
Big bad.
We've decided to fill that bucket full of Jell-O because we think the ducks will stay put a little easier for the contestants. So, we're trying to keep things real.
We're going to need more than 2 buckets of water, guys. Can we get a refill? All right. I'm just happy nobody hit the TV yet. Yeah, I mean, the audio's still working, so apparently the water didn't affect the portage in the gutter.
All right, who's up? Who's going right now, Jones? Who we got for us?
Well, next up here on Arena B, we have Orlando Perez. Orlando Perez from the city of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. take it you guys know him? Yeah? How do you know Orlando? Oh, we have Orlando's wife here. And she's cheering very loud for him. Let's give it up for Orlando. Is this John's song?
This is Orlando's song.
Orlando's song.
Orlando.
This is like, this is good. Reggae song. I like it.
Okay.
Get it going on.
So this is Orlando. It is, right?
I'm not even in the
So this is Orlando Perez, the man that I'm thinking about?
For Broken Arrow.
The Broken Arrow? The Broken Arrow, not the fixed one, but the broken one? Oklahoma boy!
Absolutely.
We got Bobby right here, Dirk. Look at that. Bobby's getting set up. Bobby's thinking his thing through, kind of planning out his strategy.
Yeah, I think he's going to go from left to right. That's his strategy. He's just going to do the thing that Bobby does.
It's worked so far.
Hey, you know what? We also have Juan Fajardo here, the city of Lompoc, California, saving ducks, okay? So, we just bent the hook. Uh-oh. We have at least it's not a wardrobe malfunction, Randy. It's just an equipment malfunction.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Could you imagine if I had a wardrobe malfunction out here? That would not be pretty.
It's like that Justin Timberlake halftime show.
You know, I've been compared to Justin Timberlake before in my life too. Thank you. I sing just like him. I dance just like him.
Amen.
And I have just as much money as he does. So all three accounts, I am there.
Can't believe he got robbed last week. So is this Bobby Crawford here doing this? Who is this right here?
This is Bobby Bond.
Bobby Bond.
Oh, this is Bobby Bond right here. Let's give it up for Bobby Bond.
Woo!
Orlando has completed the duck saving competition. Yeah! Let's go! I think we should start a chant like, save those ducks, save those ducks, save those ducks. Thank you. One person. I appreciate it.
It just takes one.
A chant? A chant takes one?
It takes one.
I don't know. I'm a little bit leery of that.
You be the one that starts
I
this.
literally blinked and Bobby's almost done. I blinked. I don't know what
I
happened.
had to find the song he wanted, and I don't think he needed it, but that man,
Legendary.
a myth.
Yeah. Are we waiting to get a hook replaced over here?
We should have got that guy a microphone. He just dropped it and like, boom.
Boom, Bobby. All right, who's up next? Okay, we've got a bearded wonder down here on Arena B. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another duck saver.
Be the solution. Be the duck saver.
I don't know who this is. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
I'm focused. Don't talk to me. I got things to do, ducks to save. I'm a hero.
I've got a safety vest to wear over my name tag.
Too much PPE over here.
No, we've got William Brandon over here from the city of Columbus, Georgia. Let's give it up for William Brandon! Columbus, Georgia in the house. You're doing a great job.
Columbus is a small little town on the border of Alabama and Georgia on the south side.
You know, one of my favorite things about coming to this competition, Randy, is seeing all my friends every year. And I consider you all my friends, all the competitors, all the spectators out here. We've got lots of friends, and I really appreciate you being here. If you guys want to say hi to my friend Marco back there, Marco, raise your hand. Say hi, Marco. That guy was in the first Top Gun movie, guys.
Yeah.
He was a pilot in the first Top Gun movie. You should go say hi to him. He hates you saying this. Look at him, he's all embarrassed. But he is now the director of general services for the Port of San Diego. Really good friend of mine, and just a stud. I love you, man. I love you. Yes, thank you. Go say hi to him. The first Top Gun movie. That's awesome, right? He's a stud. And he's so humble, too. Sincerely.
All right, who do we got here? Who's coming in the Mini X?
Well, that's Billy. Billy's on the Mini X here.
Billy. You ready, buddy?
Yeah, Billy Brandon, right?
You got it, Billy. All right, buddy. We're with you. We're all cheering for you.
We definitely have some gut savers here. Save them guts. Save them guts. Save them guts.
Columbus is very near the Chattahoochee River, and he has swam in that river more than one occasion.
Oh yeah, how many occasions?
At least two.
It says more than one. More than one. More than one. Okay. I'd go for 3.
Now, growing up, he watched Sesame Street religiously. So he knows his shapes, ladies and gentlemen.
So you could say that if he was put in shape in the wrong place, then one of these things is not like the other?
Not like the other.
Okay, got it.
One of these don't belong.
One of these things is not like the other. Okay, we're doing some life-saving surgery on the backhoe over here in Arena A, and now we're ready. Good job, Mike. Way to fix that backhoe. And he's like, child's play. I do this in my sleep. And now, speaking of child's play, we've got Jason. Is this Jason Williams?
Wait, is he here?
Is that Jason Williams from Spalding County, Georgia?
Jason Williams.
Did he walk here? Directly from 40 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia, we've got Jason Williams from Spalding County, Georgia.
Jason, this one's for you. Way to go, Bobby. Georgia boy right there, just crushed it, setting records. Good. Jason is from Spalding County Public Works, right here in the great state of Georgia. And guess what? Jason's nickname, you know what it is?
No, I don't. What is this?
Jason.
Okay.
Very creative.
That's a good nickname for Jason.
Can't get lost.
I feel like, hey, what's up? Just me. That's good. I know a lot of Jasons. I really like Jason. Yeah.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah, it is. That checks out. So over here, we've got Dave Schultz from Campbell County, Kentucky. And you know, his supervisor, Buster, is standing next to me here. And he says that he had issues with speed bumps, but he's slowly getting over them.
that means? I think it's code for I'm strong.
No, you know, like you have to go slow over a speed bump.
Oh, yeah.
So you're slowly getting over that.
Got it.
When you have issues with that, and it's a double meaning.
Entendre.
Yes. Here we go. Okay. He's with us, folks. He's back with us. Thank you, Randy, for waking up.
My man Schultz is a country fan.
Oh, yeah. Is that why you're playing the next song?
You know what he likes to do? He tells me, of all the things he likes to do, he likes to pour concrete.
Wow. That's like watching grass grow.
So, he was wondering, why isn't there a concrete pouring contest during this competition? You know what I said? Did you see what happened to the ducks?
Yeah, got it.
So,
But we may have to do that if any of the concrete gets cracked.
that's nice.
Yeah, sidewalks here. They're very effective commodity.
Now, Mr. Schultz, he hails from Kentucky. I hear they make very good fried chicken.
That's what the Colonel tells me anyway.
It's so good. It's so good, Kirk. You know how good it is?
It has 11 herbs and spices.
Finger licking.
Oh, it's finger licking good. Okay, that's good. I love it. Right. You know what? Jason Williams from Spalding County just finished here on the back row. Great job.
Where you go,
Jason?
Nice job.
Jason Williams. So that means on my list, Jonathan Anderson. Is he up next? I don't know. Is that Jonathan up next? Jonathan Anderson, is that you? He's even like saying, I got you, man, I got you.
Jonathan's ready.
He is from Mid-Peninsula Water District, California. Let's give it up for Jonathan Anderson!
Hey, watch your toes back there, okay? That thing will pick up the good toes.
Cuidado.
It's alright, it's concrete.
We got Jonathan Anderson over there on Arena A. And over here on Arena B, we have, oh man, it is the Curtis Crisco. It is the one, the only Curtis Crisco.
Curtis! Curtis, you made it!
We love Crisco. Oh, we have to restart, folks. We did not start the timer or something. Oh, you have to remove the duck guarding system. They're the duck protectors. We did not remove the duck protectors, folks.
Jonathan is itching to get in there.
Curtis Crisco in Arena B going strong. One duck saved at a time.
You know what's cool about Curtis?
What is cool about him? Everything, right?
A lot of things are cool about Curtis.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
He is a horrible golfer. Said so himself.
Huh. Like 99% of the world.
Very self-effacing. But he does like his 90s grunge. So he is into Alice in Chains.
Turn that up a little bit. I like that. Yeah, let's give him some motivation music.
The song is called Man in a Box, and he is literally in a box.
Go box shooting.
When in Rome.
I know, right? I'm about to sit in one of these tubs of water. It's hot. It's getting warm. You know what? I am just impressed by the quality of the plastic of the tubs. Right? It was smashed by a backhoe bucket, and it came right back to life and still holds water.
Rubbermaid. It's a Rubbermaid tub. It literally is Rubbermaid. And like the commercial we saw back when we were kids, it works.
Oh, it does. It's definitely working here. But, and it's, what's it made out of?
Polymer.
Oh, okay. I think that's false advertising.
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Rubber made out of polymer. Makes sense.
So not only is he a horrible golfer, but he is from North Carolina.
City of High Point, North Carolina. He is wrapping it up. Give it up for Curtis Briscoe. Hey, who else is a horrible golfer here? Anybody? Anybody else a horrible golfer? Oh, you sir. You sir. Are you a horrible golfer?
Yeah, he is. Look at his shirt. His shirt tells it right there. You can tell.
Yeah.
Man does not golf.
Is your name, let me Kevin? Is that how it's pronounced, Kevin? Kevin is a self-proclaimed horrible golfer, just like Curtis Briscoe. Thank you, Kevin, for being on our live show today.
Now, something interesting about Mr. Curtis over here. This one actually threw me off. He has as his title, WS Tread Leader. I have no idea what that is. It sounds important, but
it probably is.
So Curtis, if you could let me know what that is, I would appreciate it for my own curiosity.
Randy, I think it's a joke. He might be trying to pull our leg.
It works. It works. Jonathan is he's ready to rock.
Yeah.
The man likes the old school hip hop. This boy's from California, Dirk.
Does that mean I need to start working?
Working and working.
Okay. Next up on Arena B, we've got Jeremy Snyder from the city or the town of Blacksburg, Virginia. Jeremy Snyder, Blacksburg, Virginia. It's a town, and it's called Blacksburg, and they like it, and they like Jeremy Snyder.
Get it, Jonathan. This one's for you, Jeremy.
Are you ready for this?
Jeremy's ready to rock.
Jeremy Snyder, because he is bad to the bone, baby.
Get it on, Jeremy!
He's making sure all the doors are shut. He's making sure that safety belt is on. He's making sure he's saving ducks.
A real Virginia boy.
He gently shook the duck off the hook. He's like, I'm so good at this, I can shake the duck off the back of the hook. He's so good. He's so good.
There's Jonathan.
He does a little shake thing. Oh, look at that. He does the shake and shimmy, the shake and bake. Jonathan, he's like chewing gum and sitting back in his chair. He doesn't even care. He's laughing. Look at him. He's laughing while he does his job. That's one man who loves what he does.
Did he just close his eyes?
That's probably out of embarrassment. That's my bad. Sorry about that, Jonathan.
Duck out of the pond is a duck out of the pond, they always say. They always say that.
Well, they say duck out of water, or water off a duck's back. Yeah, I think all these guys are like ducks in water. They're just very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
They're very comfortable in these chairs. They know what they're doing.
Now, Jeremy's bad.
To the bone.
So bad.
Jeremy kind of has a lean about his style. He kind of just leans to the side and says, jiggle, jiggle with the joystick. And he has 6 ducks out of the water. He is going to place down that hook and bust it off the course.
I think he's setting records too.
You know what? That was pretty fast. Mike, we need you, man. Mike, I don't know what.
Whoa!
You're not done today.
Boom! Throws down that head.
That was with authority, Jimmy.
He's trying to send a message to everybody else.
He's like, I can finish this course and throw down. Okay? He is having a blast. Are you guys all having a blast out here? Yeah, look at all you 5 people in the shade. That's smart. In 20 years, when we come back, that tree will be a lot bigger. So if you have extra water, go ahead and water it. It'll help us 20 years from now. Are you guys hot? Let's get a word from our judges. Is that hot over here? Oh, you're pretty cool? We always know you're cool. You're so cool.
So cool.
So cool. You know what? You know who else is cool?
Who's that? Who's cool?
The guy that's next up in Arena B.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You know who it is?
Who made it?
I think, remember how we got a name mixed up last time? And we said that there were 2 of these names? Wait, no. Are Dave or Drew? Remember how we said that there were 2 Andrews and we got it mixed up?
Is my Bama boy back, Andrew Walker, here?
From Daphne, Alabama. Let's go, Drew! Who's here for Drew? Yes, thank you. How do you know Drew? His wife is here, folks. She's here to champion him on to the win. They are ready. We are ready. Hey, Drew, what kind of cowboy boots are those? Can you show those to the crowd? Lift it up a little bit.
What's he got? Look at that man. Look at that man. Right in nice.
It's got like USA American flag eagles with oil derricks on it.
Now, Drew, he's the guy who says he operates equipment in his sleep.
And they're white cowboy boots.
White cowboy boots.
That's incredible.
It's like Elvis. Now, Drew operates equipment in his sleep, and he hails from Daphne, Alabama.
We're all the good backhoe operators hail from.
Tim steps into the ring. 1 man enters, 1 man leaves.
Is that Tim Holloway? Tim Holloway's next up on the backhoe competition on Arena A, folks. We're going to get Tim ready to go here in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that Texas back. Yeah.
It's Justin Timberlake.
Remember, this is my song. I wrote it, I sang it. JG, right here.
Now we got BJ here in the Mini X. Mr. William Brannon from Columbus, Georgia. My Columbus boy. Man.
Is this Tim's song? Is this Tim's walkout song?
I chose it for him, so yes.
Because he didn't give us one.
Correct. But I could tell how he walked up and just shake it. I was like, oh, this guy's bringing sexy back. We gotta do this the right way.
Yes, sir.
I gotta say, he is saving ducks like it's going into style.
Drew is just finishing up over here on Arena B. Let's see, judges, did he save all 6 ducks?
Tim, record-saving duck rescuer. What?
Next up on Arena B on the backhoe, we have Cody Nicholas Howington, the 2023 Georgia champion. Cody Howington. He is up next on Arena B. Let's give it up. supposed to go the other way. I know, you know, but I'm just telling you, it's supposed to go black side up. You got it, okay, yeah. Jiggle it, or smash it. But one of the two.
Works. Win's a win, a W.
Smash it in there.
So you said Cody's over there?
Over where?
Under there?
Underwear. All right, yeah, we've got Cody Howington on the back row for Arena B, your 2023 Georgia Chapter champion. Let's go, Cody. I feel like I'm on a Dude Perfect YouTube TV show right now or something. Everything is Dude Perfect.
Now, Cody's from Georgia, Good Hope, Georgia. He represents the Walton County Public Works. You know why I like Cody? Because
Why do you like Cody?
Because his first name is Nicholas. So when I'm trying to locate his name, very difficult
Yeah.
when I'm told Cody.
Yeah, they're going through the list and they're saying, hey, Cody, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm great. They go like Cody. But my name is Nicholas.
Cody Howington.
And you know what? These Bobcat teeth are so sharp, they just puncture this tire. That's how sharp you think. Thank you, Bobcat, for providing sharp teeth on your back road. That's what gets through that tough southern dirt and rock, right? That Bobcat cup right there.
Thanks, Bobcat.
Maybe we should have a competition to compare sharpness of teeth.
Oh yeah. Get a nice steak, like a nice 12-ounce steak, and then just see how the teeth just pierce it.
And then they have to hold it over like a barbecue so that we can eat the steak.
I'm with you.
Yeah, okay, I like that. That would be good.
I know the folks out there would like more heat, right? More sun, more hotness. Maybe we'll get some portable heaters out there and keep you all nice and toasty.
We have a runaway gut over here on Roadeo Competition. Cody is struggling, but it's not his fault. The gut is literally swimming away from his hook. It is saying, please, I don't want to be saved. I like the water. Please do not save me. So we got Taz over here. Did you know Taz? He goes by Taz, but his name is Ron Taz Way. I think that's the name of the street that I have out on the street one day. Ron Taz Way. But Taz is here operating on Arena A. Let's give it up for Taz Way. He hails from Atlanta, Georgia, right here, your hometown, baby! Woo! I'm seeing a sign in front of me that says, ask me about the blood drive. Okay, what about the blood drive? If you would like to sign up to the blood drive sponsored by PWS, come and stand the
Nice job,
QR code
PJ.
here by Christy. Christy has it. No, you gotta scan the QR code. You don't sign. You gotta sign up by scanning the QR code, okay?
Now, who's out there doing it? Chaz is out there?
No, it's Ron Taz.
Ron Taz.
He just finished over here, and Ron Taz did an excellent job saving ducks, if you're asking me.
I wanted to know.
Yeah, but you know who's after Ron Taz?
Who's that?
Robert Crawford from York County, South Carolina.
Robert?
Yeah, that's Robert. Robert Crawford from York County, South Carolina. He has has a very well-groomed beard. And he's really handsome. And he's doing a great job so far, actually. I mean, I'm impressed. You're not supposed to pet the duck, Robert. You're supposed to pick it up. Don't pet the duck with the hook. He's like, here, Ducky, Ducky. Okay, so Robert Crawford's got 2 ducks out of the water. And over here on Arena B, we've got Delonte Kearney from the city of Richmond, Virginia. Do you guys know him? How do you know him? He's your husband. Are you so proud of him right now? He is so proud. You're going to get all this on video. He's going to do great. You know, Delonte is from Richmond, Virginia. This is a club that's just as hot as the club out here. All right, Rob, thanks for saving ducks today. You earned your honorary duck ranger badge. Okay, who's up next here? Tyler, are you up next, Tyler? We've got Tyler McLaughlin. Not to be mistaken for Sarah McLaughlin, because I know you like saving animals here, but Sarah McLaughlin, we're not going to play the heart of the angel. But Tyler McLaughlin from the city of Alcoa, Tennessee. Let's give it up for Tyler McLaughlin, city of Alcoa, Tennessee. Beat that. Good job, Dave. Great job. You feel good about that? You feel good? He does. He's only have many words, and he just said yes. Curtis Briscoe is up next on the mini X.
Something interesting about Mr. Tyler McLaughlin. This is very cool. He is a formerly highly decorated llama and alpaca wrangler.
Is that true?
That's what he told me. Now,
Tyler, llamas and alpacas. Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
a man of very few words, but he knows how to wrangle llamas and alpacas. He's a hero in Peru. And the mountains of Machu Picchu, he's treated as another god.
Alpaca wrangler.
Yeah. Most people from Tennessee are very good at wrangling alpacas.
Especially Alcoa, Tennessee. Yes, it's a well-known fact, people.
It's something in the water, I'm telling you.
And Delonte over there is just finishing up, saving ducks. You know, and I forgot my drink card. I was going to play along today.
Something fun about Delonte. He's a rock star.
I told me that.
Once it gets over, you say to your phone.
Delonte, you grew up in Virginia.
Yeah, he did. Hey, you know what? Is everybody ready for the pain train? Because we got Buster Payne up next. Pain Train! Another Alcoa, Tennessee contestant here. We got Buster Payne on Arena B. That's like a rapper name. Like a candy rapper, I guess.
And I don't know if it's just something that people listen to a lot in Tennessee, but also sing song choice. But we're going to do it from a different group, so it sounds a little different. But they do love their Rocky Tops in Tennessee.
And I still forgot my banjo.
Guess what? Fun fact about Buster. He likes the mountains, he likes fishing, and Tennessee football, go!
Go Balls. Let's go Balls.
Let's go Balls.
Okay, he likes Tennessee football. You know what's interesting is they say they have mountains in the Appalachian Mountain Range. The highest peak,
Tallest.
the tallest, yes. The highest you can go in those mountains is like just over a mile high.
Mile high.
Yeah, like 6,500 something feet, right? They call those mountains.
Those are not molehills.
We call that Denver. In the Rocky Mountains, we call that Denver.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They go to 14ers in the Rocky Mountains, no 6ers in the.
I believe they would call those mountains the Titans, similar to the football team.
Well, there you go. I like that. I like it. True story. Okay, so Buster Payne is just finishing up over here, and we've got Jimmy on Arena A. Jimmy Romero from Lake County, Colorado. So we go from the Rocky Tops of Tennessee to the 14ers of Colorado.
Buster's new song.
Yeah, well guess what? His buddy that works with him at the City of Alcoa is next. We've got Tim Merriman. Jimmy! Wait, is that Tim? Tim, you're here!
Jimmy Man, he made it!
Tim Merriman from Alcoa, Tennessee. You know, Tim, do you have a twin brother here as well? Tim has a twin brother competing. His name is Jim. So Tim and Jim, their parents were very creative.
Very inventive.
Yeah.
Very inventive.
Yes. Let's see here. We have twins. Let's name them Tim and the other one Jim. I got it. So not to be mistaken by his twin brother Jim, Tim is up next here in Arena A.
Now, when Tim is operating his equipment, he likes to listen to the Andy Griffith Show. He's an old soul, that Tim. So Tim's going. Who else is going right now? Buster, is Buster still going? Is Buster done? Did Buster bust a move? Buster shout out. So we have 10 going and B.
Mike, where's Mike, the repairman? I think we need some adjustments over here on the hook. On Arena A. Mike, I think it's just a tweak. Looking a little upright.
Now Jeremy.
I think they kicked it, but you're the quality control specialist, Mike. So just check it out there and make sure it's in conformance. with specifications. I think they kicked it down. Is it good?
Now, Dirk, Jeremy's in the Mini X right now. What's the hardest part about this right here? What's the most challenging part from an operator perspective here in Arena B as Jeremy's about to start on the Mini X? What's the most challenging part about this competition?
Putting up with us as an actor.
You're welcome.
Yes, absolutely, yes. He has to put up with us. This is called distracted operating.
Think of us as like a supervisor showing up when you have to do the hardest part of the job.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? They're doing it well. But the second hardest part here is concentrating exactly on where that thumb is in relationship to the forks at all times, because that thumb can get you hung up if you get it in the wrong spot.
I gotta say, Jeremy is doing an amazing job right now, and he's running very quickly as well. Two things you want in a competition like this.
You know what? Hey, Randy, something that we haven't had so far is a female competitor.
Where is she?
She's right here, Alejandra Mos, from the city of Baytown, Texas.
Oh!
Come on, you guys should do better than that. Give it up for Alejandra!
Guess who's in the club? Guess who's in the club?
Who's in the club?
Alejandro.
Alejandra's in the club.
She is in the club.
She's gonna go get it too. She's gonna go get that Dutch. Because you'll show
You got Alejandro. She's focused. She's happy. Right, ducks, they're pliable.
you got this. Everybody help her out. Say them Dutch. Say them Dutch.
Come on, everybody.
Say them
Louder.
Say them Dutch.
What? There we go. Nicely done, Jeremy. Throwing down the hammer in a Mini X.
Okay, so we got our buddy Tim Merriman over on just finished up on Arena B.
Jeremy knows what's up.
Yep, we got
Drop the tire. 10 seconds.
we got our friend Nicholas Basuto. This one's called Nicky. Everybody give it up for Nicholas Basuto from the city of Yonkers, New York, on Arena B. He saved 3 ducks already. I mean, can you believe it? 3 ducks. 3 whole ducks. Not just half the ducks. These are 3 whole ducks. You know, Nicky from Yonkers, they would say he's bonkers for doing this competition. But you're the best. You just get it done. So Nicky is getting it done here, saving those ducks.
You say he's from Yonkers?
Yeah, who else? Where else are you going to be from if you're from New York? When I think of New York, the first city I think of is Yonkers.
I think of the song Put On Your Sunday Clothes from the movie Wally.
Me too. That's exactly the one I was thinking of.
A New York kind of guy. Most people from New York frequent Georgia.
And they start spreading the news. Old ducks for sale. Let's go, UP. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
New York.
get take care of these guys over here.
Who can make it?
Ty DeWitt from St. Tammany Parish Government, Louisiana.
Ty DeWitt!
Let's give it up for Ty DeWitt all over the beat. Is this Chris Young in the seat of the backhoe here? I hope you guys realize how difficult it is to come up with this whole playlist here. Randy's doing a great job. Thank you, Randy. Keeping it lively. Aren't you guys entertained? Are you not entertained? This is awesome.
Do you know who went down to Georgia? Do you know who went down to Georgia, everybody? The devil, thank you. I saw you. You got me. You got me over there. The devil. Bam. Ty DeWitt. His pump-up music when he's running any heavy equipment is The Devil Went Down to Georgia. He's a fiddle player too. Now, Ty comes from Covington, Louisiana, and he enjoys hunting and fishing. If you have not noticed a pattern with the kind of person who operates heavy machinery, then you're not paying attention. Everyone here seems to love hunting and fishing.
I am just so grateful that I just got back from my hunting trip last week. I feel right at home. Yeah, Whitefield here, yeah. It's archery season, folks. We're getting out there.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I spent a week in a deer stand, that's for sure.
Now the fun thing about Ty is he usually shoots ducks, but now he's saving ducks. See that? Both sides of the equation.
And is this Chris Young in the backhoe here?
Chris.
It is Chris Young. Chris Young hails from the city of Kirkwood, Missouri.
Missouri!
Let's give it up for Chris Young, city of Kirkwood, Missouri.
Chris Young. He's going to try to capture 2 ducks at once.
He definitely has a strategy here. He has cornered them in the side of the barrel. He's got it's like shooting fish in a barrel, but he's got his ducks all lined up in a row. That's pretty efficient right there.
Wise. He's a wise operator.
Could you say that he's also a smooth operator?
Oh, I would say that. Yeah.
I would say that too. If I had a really good DJ who'd play that song, maybe.
Well, he requested Thunderstruck, but I'll get that one for you.
Oh, Randy, you're so good.
Saving 3 ducks at a time.
Because he is what? Who's going to sing with me? You ready to sing with me?
Sing along, you know it. Come on, don't pretend like you don't. She's got this. All together. There you go. I see you. I see you. Cody has to focus.
Frank, what's your favorite part about watching these guys do their operating? Just the position, You heard it right there, folks, from Frank Lopez, City of Laguna Beach.
Thanks,
he
Frank.
knows his stuff. When he sees a smooth operator, he says, that's precision and cool and calm and collect under pressure. I love that.
Thanks, Frank.
This is one of Frank's favorite events of the whole entire event. He comes out here all the time. Philip too. Philip loves, emphasis on loves. He loves from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh yeah, he loves the rodeo. And we all love the rodeo. I think there's a song about that for Garth Brooks. And they call the thing the rodeo. On time. Well,
I got you.
yeah.
I believe Cody just threw down the hammer. Sure, I don't know if you saw it, but Cody actually shot that tire into the hole. He didn't drop it. He like 3-point Steph Curry that thing.
I would say flipped it. He flipped it.
Yeah. Shaquille O'Neal slammed it.
We love the rodeo! And you know who else loves the rodeo? Adrian Padillo from Boca, Florida. He's over here taking ducks on Arena B. Let's go, Adrian!
Get focused, Adrian. Get focused, Adrian. Come on, Florida boy.
He did it. He's done. Focus. He did it so fast.
Good job, Abram.
And guess who's next? Here, we got Joe Roberts on Arena A. Let's give it up for Joe Roberts from City of Baytown, Texas. Let's go, Joe!
Texas.
We've also got next up here on Arena B. We got Lucio Sandoval from the city of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Let's give it up for Lucio Sandoval. Anybody here from New Mexico know him on? You guys are down here. You guys excited? City of Las Cruces, New Mexico. He came all the way over here to root him on. All right. Doubling up. City of Las Cruces, doubling up.
So we have Lucio out there from New Mexico.
We do. We have Lucio.
Who else is out there with us? I see Delonte is in the Mini-X.
We got Joe Roberts on the
Joe Roberts, that's right.
on Arena A. Joe Roberts right here giving it up. Saving ducks left and right. Yeah, that's his third duck out of the water.
You know how focused Joe Roberts is? You know how focused he is?
No, how focused is he?
He's got an eye. A special kind of eye. Some might say tiger. Stay focused, Joe. Stay focused, Joe. Look at that. He's operating that like an extension of his own arm. Gently moving the duck into position and lifting it. The duck's fighting him, but he's going to win. Brookson! The man, oh, he's so good, he wants to do it twice. He's like a fast fisherman.
They come out faster to get them wet first. They're slippery.
Boom! Hands up.
Hands up. Rodeo over. Let's go.
Not even one bead of sweat dropped from his brow.
That's because I'm sweating up for all of us, Randy. Lucio's down at his last duck right here, okay?
Now Galante's doing an interesting tactic. He's holding this barely by the teeth.
It's okay, it's okay. You know what? You gotta try it out first, see if it works.
Every method works.
Take safety first. Hands off control, hands off. We reset. Okay, now he's ready to go.
He's got this. I've seen this man work.
You know, it's not easy being this cheesy, but it's not easy also operating under this kind of pressure. Randy, you know who we have next down here?
Who's next? Who's next?
We have Paul Barker down here from the city of St. Charles, Missouri.
Wait. Did he actually make it?
Yeah, Paul? Paul, is that you?
Paul? We were told he couldn't make it. We were told his agent told us he couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, you've got Paul Barker. His Uncle Bob told us to come on down because he's the next contestant in the backhoe. Come on down, Mr. Barker. You are the next contestant of This Is Your Life. I mean, just kidding. You gotta get those ducks out of the water. He's not paying attention, Randy, but those out in the crowd are paying attention. They hang on every word we say.
You know what really confuses me though?
Yeah, what confuses you?
That man looks about 20 years old, but he tells me that he is about to retire. How can you retire when you're 20 years old?
It's because he started when he was negative. Yeah.
They can do that out there in Missouri. They can do that.
He's been operating since the womb.
Well done, Mr. Barker. Touche.
Yeah, joysticks in vitro. He's been operating a very long time. Some might say he's been pulling his mom's strings for a very long time.
Well, I gotta say, I'm just impressed by his technique and his consistency. That's what I'm gonna say.
And look at these ducks. They're just literally being flipped at me. I better get my PPE on, my protection. I might get hit by a swinging duck.
Now, who's here in A? Who's in Arena A right now?
Oh, this is my good friend. This is Jim there.
Jim there?
From Alcoa, Tennessee. And he literally tossed those ducks out of the water. He said, ducks, be gone. And folks, for those of you who might not know, but these are fake ducks. These are not real ducks. I know that the distance may be tricky, but the ducks are all fake. Okay?
Well done, Jim.
They're literally plastic, and they are not being harmed during this competition, okay?
I see a lot of disappointed faces out there that wanted real ducks. You're a sick, twisted bunch, you are. Were we all just chanting, save the ducks, and now you're saying real ducks?
I just told someone not to get sunburned. She's like, too late. I think me too.
You'll never guess what we have now in this right here. Kenny. Kenny's here.
What? When did Penny show up? He's nobody shot Penny, right? We got Penny Malone from Mobile County, Alabama. Mobile County, Alabama. Mobile. Yeah, not mobile, it's mobile. Not like the gas station, it's mobile. Mobile. Penny, he's bad to the bone.
Like a glove.
He just fits in really well, doesn't he?
That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. That was smooth. And he's not crushing the tire like some people. Some people are letting out their anger on the tire.
It's kind of unfair to the tire. I mean,
Can't like that.
I'm kind of on a tire protection committee, and these tires are taking a beating.
Look at this. Shaquille O'Neal dunks it.
2 points. And then he goes to the grab here on the ball. He's going to get it.
Look how smooth that is. Doesn't even touch the cone. Doesn't need to.
I think I just saw butter because it was that smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing greatness right here before your eyes. Will we trip up the finish line just like the
He got it in. All right, he is done. Okay.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the next contestant on Arena B. This is Cale Cavany from York County, South Carolina. Yes, it's that Cale Cavany, a previous PWX National Rodeo contestant winner. Yes, he is kind of famous. Let's all stare at him and make him really nervous as he springs duck from the water. Let's go, Kenny. You got this, Kenny.
You're saying Cale Cavany's here.
He is. He's in the house. He's actually standing in the back of them.
Oh my gosh. This is the music he listens to when he works heavy equipment.
Let's just sit back and enjoy it.
I thought so.
Yeah, I think we should.
I can see why he likes this.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me plucking ducks out of the water right now. They kind of make me feel bad.
I'm just saying.
If I had to do this all over again, I'd probably play this song. And he's not doing that. I mean, I think you just said, next up, Cale Cavany, and he's like already done. So, good job, Cale.
Cale, it's the music that helps you, I can tell. It keeps him focused.
It's the part of your salad that you'd rather not just use. Cale.
Now, most people, when they hear the word kale, they think of a very disgusting plant that you put into a smoothie to ruin someone's morning.
Beef-like, if you will.
Yeah. This kale, on the other hand, fantastic.
He goes through it smooth.
Smooth kale. Fun fact about Cale, he has never lost at Monopoly.
That's because he's never played.
Win's a win.
Yeah, you have to play to win, but you don't have to play to lose, not lose, right? So Cale has never lost at Monopoly. That's what we call, in my house, a cheater.
As the great poet Zazu from Lion King said, cheetahs never prosper.
But they run real fast.
Now we have have someone over here in the back though, in Arena A, who's about to save a duck or two. But how are we doing on Arena B? How are the ducks?
Well, they're about to be saved by Kevin White from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Kevin, is this you? He's giving me a thumbs up. Are the controls backwards, Kevin? He's figuring it out. Okay, so Kevin from Chattanooga, Tennessee is actually our final contestant in Arena B. He's getting out. I don't know what happened.
He's done. He's done with this. How are we doing, Dirk? Who's over here on Arena A? Who's saving all these ducks faster than they can?
I don't know. He slipped out of the water like crazy.
I barely looked over and there were 6 ducks saved.
This duck was flown so far that it almost came outside of the caution zone. What's your name?
What's your name, son?
Oh, that's Zach Barton from Salem, Virginia. Zach! Yeah. You know Zach Barton? All right, good job, Zach.
Buddy. You'll never guess where that's from. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. Virginia. Now Jose is getting in the back now. I feel good about it. Now, we have Jose here, who is trying to save some ducks. Where's Jose from?
Jose Vaca from the city of Las Cruces, New Mexico. He's here to save the ducks left and right, pulling them out of the water. And he's got a great crew here that's supporting him. How about let's hear from that crew of the city of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Let's go, Jose!
We got ourselves a tire splitter. Nicely done. Recovery. Jose's doing a good job.
All right, Mickey, let's go. He's on the class.
Down.
All right, Nick, let's go. And record time.
Our New York man.
Okay, on Arena A, we still have some people waiting to compete. Do we still have Cody Stoller and Kyle Schrader and Hector Alvarez and I'm sorry, Whoop Dog? Where's Whoop Dog? There he is. And Joe Eads and Tyler Hill. And Jordan Smith, no, that's it. Jordan already went. Okay, we're gonna take Andrew Wooten and Joe Eads. Can the two of you go over to Arena B? We're gonna throw you in the competition here.
Guess who's back on the Mini X? Mr. Ty DeWitt is about to sit down on the Mini X and strut his stuff, sir.
Oh, he is ready to go. Okay, so can we get Andrew Wooten on Arena B? Let's get Andrew Wooten up here on the backhoe on Arena B here. Go ahead and step in here, Andrew Wooten. Whoop Dog, they call him Whoop Dog.
You know, one of the confusing things about Mr. Ty DeWitt is that he chose the song Devil Went Down to Georgia, even though he's from Louisiana. So, I think he's the devil?
Okay, can the timekeeper that was on the backhoe on Arena B please come back to the station? We still have competitors, and we don't know where you went. Where's the timekeeper? Please, timekeeper, come back to the Arena B backhoe. You're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm still sweating, that means you're still sweating. Let's go.
We're getting it done. Timekeeper for Arena B. Timekeeper for Arena B. Come on back to backhoe. Backhoe timekeeper, come on back. Thank you. Now, as Mr. Ty DeWitt begins, his beat indicates I'm starting.
All right, he's back, he's ready, he's back in action. And these guys, Whoop Dog, Wooten, Andrew from the city of Anderson, South Carolina. Next up on Arena B on the backhoe.
You know, I can't even use my hands as well as Ty is able to navigate that thing.
Hey, Whoop Dog, Sue Davenport says she loves you. She's cheering you on today. Yeah, Sue Davenport, she loves you, man.
Now, Wooten, where is Wooten? Is Wooten in Texas?
He's from Anderson, South Carolina. Andrew.
That's what it
But he
was.
looks like Whoop Dog. And then we're going to get Joe Eads after him on Arena B. Joe Eads. And then here we've got
You know what kind of candy Root Boy likes?
What kind of candy did you like?
Tootsie Rolls. And one fun fact about Mr. Whoop Dog. They call him the Whoop Dog LaFleur. And he is a legend. So he says.
You know, sometimes our biggest fans are ourselves. And, you know, it's that self-talk, self-love. I like it.
It's kind of like when Michael Jordan was on Saturday Night Live and he looked in the mirror and said, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone people like me.
That's true, and we all like him. And you know who else we like? We like Cody Slover over here on Arena A. Cody Slover from the city of St. Charles, Missouri. Let's give it up for Cody Slover! Yeah, Cody! Killing it out here on the pavement. Does anybody remember how to do the Tootsie Roll?
They tell you how to do it.
I mean, you go to the left.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the butt, dip, 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 so forth.
We got it. We got the Tootsie Roll.
Cody is sending a message.
Tootsie Roll?
Cody is sending a message to all the other contestants. Another one bites the dust.
We will not go calmly in or
Silently.
quietly, silently into the night.
We're going to go quietly into the night.
I like that.
Cody's a big baseball fan, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cody likes, and he obviously likes sleeveless shirts.
He was actually wearing a long sleeve shirt earlier. He flexed and it ripped his shirt right off.
Yeah, the sleeves just came off.
Sleeves ripped right off.
I think he sneezed and they're like, gone. All right, so next up we've got our friend Kyle Schrader. Kyle, are you ready, man? Kyle Schrader's up next. I don't know where he's from, it just says he's another household name.
Well, the fun thing about Cody is in Missouri, but we don't know where Kyle's from. He's a mystery.
He's standing right next to you, maybe you could ask him.
Where are you from, Kyle? Where? Pike County, Georgia.
Okay, they're right here in our backyard. And you know what? We also have Joe Eads from Metropolitan Sewer District of Kentucky. Joe, give your fans a little wave.
Hey, buddy!
Or can you do like gun fingers? Yeah, there you go. I like it. Good job. Joe's not messing around. We got Mike on the case here. He's doing a quick little repair. You know, hose clamps are really coming in handy today. When you need to attach a random hook to a backhoe bucket, hose clamps are the way.
Hey, Dirk, guess what? My boy Kyle right here, he's a local boy.
Oh, yeah? From Georgia?
Pike County, Georgia.
All right, Kyle, let's step it up.
Pike County?
I don't know.
Yeah, Pike.
Pike?
He said it 3 times, and I kept looking at him like,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Yeah.
then we'll say that word.
What you said. You should have just held the mic up to his mic. Okay, so we've got Kyle Schrader. And after Kyle, we have Hector Alvarez. Is Hector here? Oh, he is next. You're on deck, buddy. You're on deck. And then I just want to check. Juan Fajardo, is he here? Raise your hand, Juan Fajardo. I don't see him raising his hand.
Juan from Lompoc, California.
Juan, did you already
He's over here.
compete?
Right
You're
there.
already done.
Good job, bud.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Man, you were fast, dude.
I mean, we're just checking, you know?
County the roll. All right, Kyle. Save the guts, bro. That was not helping you at all, is it? You can knock him in the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know that we have been out here a very long time. I appreciate your patience. The sun is high in the sky, and these competitors are certainly excited for you to cheer them on. Now look at this. You've got Joe Eaves from Metropolitan School District, Kentucky, right here on Arena B. He is the final contestant in the backhoe on Arena B. He will be done soon. Once he's done on the backhoe, he'll move over to the mini excavator and complete his time here with us today. We have Kyle Schrader, who is the second to the last competitor. Following him will be Hector Alvarez from Baytown, Texas. So we are down to the final competitor, ladies and gentlemen. You can see how fast he did this on the Mini X. I mean, I guess it does make you go faster when you don't have sleep. Nothing to weigh you down.
You know, Joe from Fairdale, Joe is a big Metallica fan, and he's from Kentucky, so he's the only one out there.
The only Metallica fan from Kentucky. I'm not from Kentucky, but I am a Metallica fan. I like it.
Are you from Kentucky?
No.
That makes two. Oh, okay.
Actually, my last name's Efferson. There's a hill in Kentucky called Efferson Hill. Our family first went to Virginia and then Kentucky. And we had horse farms there for a very long time. True story. I did my genealogy folks. My Ancestry.com.
This is on a quiz later, folks. If you thought you're going to leave here without getting that final quiz, you're so wrong.
Epperson Hill in Kentucky. Yes. True fact. So I like this technique here. You're doing the sit and drag. And so he's setting it down and dragging it into place. You know, triangles are a funny shape. They're triangle shape. I'm just standing in front of all you guys, as you can see, right?
Cast your shadow upon them and make them cooler.
Okay, Bobby, give me that massage. I'm ready.
It's a good view. It's a good view. Like you mean it, Bobby.
Tire number 1 is up, but tire number 2 is leaning. It's gonna be difficult. Hands off, hands off.
Thank you.
Safety first. That judge needs to go home to his family. Those 4 tires, man, they're getting some, I'd like to know whose golf cart those came off of. Those tires, probably not going to be useful on that golf cart afterwards.
Someone walked up to the golf cart today and said, "Somebody stole my tires."
I bet it was like the city manager or whatever city. They're like, you know, that city manager does not need a golf cart tire. He's got 4 too many. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our final contestant in the hot seat in Arena A. We've got Hector Alvarez from the city of Baytown, Texas. Give it up for Hector! You know, I'd say this is a lot like 30 cats, but it's more like 30 ducks.
Guess what? I have more fun facts for you about Hector.
Oh, really? Is this Hector Alvarez from Baytown, Texas?
The one and only.
Oh, yeah. What's the fun fact about him?
Well, yes, he is a Texas boy,
Okay.
but he was born and raised in the same land as tequila.
Oh, yeah? Where's that? Is that Chicago?
He didn't say. So, I'm going to say south. South.
There must be a lot of agave plants there.
A lot of agaves. What kind of plant did you say?
Agave.
Oh, gesundheit.
Man, that was fast, I have to say. He was not messing around.
Hector, save some speed for us.
And now you'll agree. Thank you, Hector.
I think I literally heard a sound boom, like a shot, like a sound barrier.
Maybe like a sonic boom?
Like a sonic boom? Like,
Yeah, I think there's a sonic down the road.
I think he lifted those ducks faster than our man Tim here put them back in. Like, that was a little weird.
It was.
Unnatural. Can we get him tested afterwards? He might be juicing, and I don't know if that's fair for the rest of the contestants.
Like carrot juice?
Well, it's juice to juice.
Yeah, I mean, I like the juice when it's Jamba juice. Yeah,
Big fan.
big fan. What's your favorite Jamba juice flavor, Randy?
Caribbean passion. Always.
Oh, Caribbean passion.
Always Caribbean passion. No protein.
Okay. I'm a strawberries wild guy.
Oh.
I like to live on the wild side.
Live on the wild side?
Yeah, strawberries wild all over, for sure. You know, that was one of my favorite songs too.
What?
That last song you were playing.
Huh.
I liked it. It was good.
This is just a reference to it. Your favorite kind of juice?
Yeah. Strawberries wild. Strawberries good. We're down to our last few contestants on the Bobcat mini excavators. And you know, speaking of mini excavators and equipment here today, Randy, we have some amazing sponsors. Our main equipment sponsors are Bobcat, Sammy, and Caterpillar. We really appreciate them, but also thank you to our on-site services for United. We really appreciate them.
And Sammy also helped out a lot. We want to appreciate them as well. Sammy, United Rentals, both of those folks. Bobcat and Caterpillar, big thanks to them. Wouldn't be here without them.
This live scoreboard is brought to you by New Origin, or Bill at New Origin. We thank him very much for all the work he's done. He's been running around here, making sure everything works, making sure all the iPads are connecting and getting those live scores updated. What a great job everybody's been doing. And you know what? We could not do it without our judges and our volunteers. Absolutely amazing. As of right now, we've got Hale Academy in first place on the back row, and Ty DeWitt in first place on the mini excavator.
Ty DeWitt flew through that. But I gotta say,
Is that another way of saying he was fast?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Barker here is in fuego, as they said. Sunset. My mom.
Okay.
She said that.
Fuego. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's also pronounced on fuego.
On fire.
Ah, yes.
Remember in NBA Jam on the Nintendo?
Absolutely.
Remember when you hit three
Yep.
runners in a row? They would say, you're in fuego.
That's true. And then your head would get really big.
Yeah, and you couldn't miss.
My head didn't get bigger.
with an all partner. Bam!
Thank you, Big Pooh. Big thank you to Atlanta for hosting us this year. Putting up with all of our shenanigans, closing down a road. Everyone loves that, right?
Moving down here. Thanks, moving down here.
Again, his pump up music, his fire me up song, his let go tune. This is Mr. Roadeo Chapter.
Jalisco, Mexico. Atlanta, Jalisco, Mexico.
By the way, in case you're all wondering,
Yes, I am wondering. Please tell me.
tequila is from Jalisco, Mexico. So, in case you're all wondering where it's from,
Oh, see, this is a little
yellow, something like that.
You know what else we don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now.
Thank you.
The award ceremony is at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
The award ceremony is at 1 o'clock.
Where?
In that live theater on the exhibit floor.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come, and competitors, if you want to come and cheer on the awards, please come to the Connect Live theater.
You should come.
Yeah, at 1 o'clock on the exhibit room floor.
You should go.
We will see you all there, hopefully.
Again, we're going to keep Kale fired up right now. The most exciting music ever. All eyes are on you. Someone watched Sesame Street. But they did not watch the NBA Finals. Boom! Welcome to make some noise for Kale!
Good job, everybody. We are just rounding out our final competitors here. Arena A is complete. Now remember, remember, we're going to look at the scores, and if there's any tiebreakers that need to happen, we're going to need to have those go head-to-head one last time. But we're going to verify right now if there are any tiebreakers and make sure that we're good to go. And if there aren't any tiebreakers, then we will have an hour and a half before, approximately an hour and a half until 1 o'clock when we do the announcement. So everybody, stay tuned, listen to this wonderful music, and we'll double check if there's any tiebreakers, and then we will move on to the award-winning competition or the announcement of the awards at 1 o'clock.
Kevin's coming up. All right, Kevin, you got this, buddy. Boom, he's off and running. Kevin's the jammer.
I know, Bill, but how much equipment are we going to have?
Well done, Kevin. Whoa! He made it the last one. He was first in my book, killing it. That was Kevin from Chattanooga. Kevin White from Chattanooga. We have a few more competitors. We have Hector. Make some noise for Hector. Born from the wonderful town of Jalisco, Mexico. anytime you see Hector operating the Mini X, you can bet he's listening to this song. Get your cameras out, family and friends. Hector comes to us from the city of Baytown in Texas. A Texas boy.
Let's throw one over there just to get it done sooner.
But there's no one who can do this morning.
Did they all leave?
He's staying focused. He's got a death grip on that tire. Fun fact about Hector, he's from Crosby, Texas. Nailed it! You got a cheering section.
Check it out.
Come on, give him some love. Give him some love. He needs your support right now more than ever. He's on fire. He's doing a great job.
Ooh, good job, buddy. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay, you got this. Cheer him on, it's the last one.
Let's go.
Well done, Hector!
Okay, we're going to do our final two contestants here on the mini excavator. And we appreciate everybody getting their support in these contestants. You know, we have A.B. Smith, who is a sponsor here, and they do MV cable marking equipment. They're here launching their new MVL Plus, a pit striping instructor, municipality contractor. MV is a branch of Swift-based A.B. Smith Group, located in booth 1823 on the show floor. You can check out that piece of equipment right over here at the end.
It's a beautiful piece of equipment. Definitely stop by and check that thing out. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and they also provide custom-built standardized cable striping trucks. And Emily is launching its new MVL stock paint truck, seen here today. And it is a brand that will last forever, and they're located in booth 1823.
My striping truck is not anything near as good as their striping truck.
How many striping trucks do you own, Randy?
One.
Okay.
One.
One.
And I wish I had that one, but they have. It's
Me too.
phenomenal. It's like the AI of striking trucks.
You know, they had a sweet tagline. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. MD's marketing equipment improves road striping performance for municipalities nationwide. That's a great tagline.
I love that.
So, you know, Bobcat here, you can visit them in a booth. That's on the show before. There's a typo here, so definitely need.
Before you go on further, really quick, we have Mr. Drew Wooten, who's wrapping up his Mini X. He's off and running like the Flash, like Usain Bolt. This guy is quick, he's efficient, he's smooth. Now, what were you going to say about the cat? I want to hear all about that.
Oh, you know what? That was Woot Dog you're talking about, right?
Ah, yes.
And just like Woot Dog,
The Woot Dog.
he's operating the Bobcat. Bobcat lets us solve your equipment challenges. The Bobcat government sales team provides guidance and support to make the equipment purchasing process simple for municipalities. How, you say? How do they make it simple? Well, they've got it down like a well-oiled machine for municipalities, state, and federal agencies and other government organizations.
I think Andrew is doing a great job of demonstrating how good they are.
Yeah, see how smooth that was? He picked up those tires and dropped them in? Well, that's the quality that you can expect from Bobcat.
I can barely use my hands that smoothly.
You know, public projects, they demand efficiency, power, and above all, versatility to do more with fewer machines. Bobcat provides your organization or department with one of the most extensive and versatile equipment lineups in the world. The right tool for virtually any job you have.
Go Bobcat. Way to go, guys. You guys are doing it right.
You need more than a machine, Randy.
More than a machine.
You need a boundary pushing powerhouse with the capability and confidence to spark your ambition. You have a lot of vision to a municipality, and they need to get into a Bobcat. Limits are made to be broken, and Bobcat is with you every step of the way.
Wow.
Empowering you to do more.
Wow. Way to go, Drew.
We are Bobcat. We are one tough animal, and so is Woot Dog.
Drew knows how to win a Bobcat. Nice job, buddy.
You know what, folks? For those of you who saw everybody compete on the backhoe, those are Caterpillars, and they're located in booth 1207. And you should talk with your specialist there, because when you procure equipment and services for state and local government agencies, the pressure is always on to conserve resources.
Caterpillar, legend.
Oh yeah, you gotta conserve those resources. And if your current process only accounts for initial purchase price, it's just an lowest bid, it may cost you in the long run. So you don't want to have it cost you more money in the long run. So Caterpillar is there to help you make taxpayer dollars stretch further. Cat machines are engineered for greater flexibility, lower owning and operating costs, and much more. Did you know they have dealer service, Randy?
No, tell me more.
Oh yeah, you'll come to the Cat booth to see how the Cat 255 compact jack loader can show you how that service is backed by their expert dealer service. And also the Cat 315 excavator and the Cat 420 XE center pivot backhoe loader. What an amazing machine. You need
Wow.
Cat.
Check out we have Mr. Eads right now. This is going to be amazing.
Is that Joe?
This is Joe. He's here.
Oh, he's on fire. Joe is slipping that tire into the
My favorite Kentucky man.
Oh, he's going to grab that triangle and throw it into the triangle shape thingamabob. We call it a piece of wood.
Look at that guy.
Oh man, he almost slammed that in.
It was sliding around. He controlled it. This is amazing work, folks. Look at that. It was giving him some trouble, but he took control of it.
And you know how he used the actual pipe to do a tap-tap-tappy at the end to get that point of the triangle in. That counts, folks.
He's using the tooth method. Look at that.
Oh man, he barely picked that up.
He knows what he's doing, not by accident.
Now he's going to literally pick up this last pipe here, and he's got to thread the needle. You know what that means? That means putting something very small into another small hole.
He's like the Michael Phelps of mini X's. Even the judges are like,
That's what we call done and done. We're gonna end strong, Joe. Joe, flex for it. Stand up and flex, Joe.
Flex, Joe.
Come on.
You can't see anything of that PPE, but he is bursting with power.
And he's flexing it out for all to see. So remember, as we're wrapping up our contestants here, that the award ceremony will be inside on the exhibit floor in the Connect Live booth at 1 p.m. And we are all done, folks.
That's the last one.
Aw, is it over already?
I can't believe it.
Oh, this is so much fun. Give our volunteers a round of applause. They did an amazing job. Our judges.
Thank you, volunteers.
Andrew and their team. Randy.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Randy.
Bill, thank you. Great job on the scoring.
Thanks, Jared. Thanks, John. Thanks, James.
You guys are awesome. And you know, we have another sponsor, Crowder Bowl. They are putting you on the road to recovery. Reliability when you need it most.
Oh yeah, you can leave it here. Thank you.
And if you're looking for a project management solution for your public agency, Virtual Project Manager's cloud-based project management software is inexpensive, unlimited users, unlimited projects, and unlimited cloud storage for a low fee.
It's phenomenal cloud service.
Oh my goodness.
The project managing for that, most people have one person that does it, and it's confusing and complicated, and they always look it up. But on a cloud service, so much better. So much better. We are in the digital age, and that cloud service, project managing, virtual project managing, is the bomb.
This is at 2318, booth 2318, Virtual Project Manager for your inspector reports, RFIs, submittals, contractor payments, everything you need to manage your project all in one place. Visit Virtual Project Manager booth 2318. They're ready for you.